The island of Sodor is a wonderful place. Thomas enjoys puffing all over the island. There are lots of special places to visit. Where's this? That's right, it's the high hills of Sodor. The high hills of Sodor are home to the narrow gauge engines. Rusty, Peter, Sam, and Duncan, Scarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Mighty Mac, and Fearless Freddy. Every day, the engines come and go through the transfer yards. It's where they meet their friends, and where Mr. Percival tells them what to do. The engines often have adventures. Fearless Freddy is an old engine, but he wanted everyone to know that he was still the fastest engine in the hills. Scarloey and Rheneas said they were the fastest engines. So it was decided that they would have a race. Freddy found out that he wasn't as fast as he used to be. Freddy decided to puff down some old tracks. They would get him to the finish line first. Rheneas and Scarloey were still puffing faster and faster, until Rheneas bounced right off the track and down the mountain. Fearless Freddy went to rescue him. He told him he wasn't the fastest anymore. Peter Sam had his own adventure. Scarloey had told him a story. It was about an old engine, Proteus. Proteus's lamp was magic. Peter Sam didn't believe the story. But then, strange things started to happen. First, he felt a strong rush of wind. Then, he heard a strange creaking sound. And lastly, he saw a bright light flashing on and off. Maybe Peter Sam had found the magic lamp. But as he puffed closer, he saw the bright lamp was just Harold. Another day, Duncan found a disused track. He wanted to have an adventure too. It led into an old mine. Duncan was very excited. But then he crashed into an old roof support. It collapsed. Duncan was trapped. He tried to go forwards, but there were buffers, and the buffers squeaked. It was the sound of squeaky wheels. Duncan knew the buffers must be on freight cars. With one mighty puff, Duncan bashed the cars through an old exit. He was outside again. He couldn't wait to tell the other engines. So that's why the high hills are very special for Duncan. There are so many special places on the island of Sodor. Next time, Thomas will show us somewhere else.